Hey Virgo Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you've been here before, thank you so much for joining me or joining me again. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's take a look at the good stuff coming towards the Virgo Collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Flip the roles if you need to. It could be past, present, future energy or someone else around you I'm picking up on. Ooh wee. So you show up in your own energy, the Hermit with Unplugged. A lot of soul searching. And then we have Mirror. Yeah, a lot of soul searching. All right. Judgment, surrender. What else? Wisdom. Okay. So some kind of spiritual lesson has been learned and you are releasing possibly a Pisces. Taurus is here. Scorpio is here. Aries is here. Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, and Virgo is here. So any of these signs could be significant. Obviously, we know Virgo is because you start off with your own energy, okay, of unplugging. Definitely a lot of deep thinking, a lot of research taking place. I don't know what you're researching yet. We will see. But you're going within. This is a lot of time to yourself, solitude, maybe even feeling a little bit antisocial when it comes to the way other people are perceiving you, but it's for your own good. This is a lot of you searching for some kind of truth here in the month of August. And then we have the throat chakra, which is Gemini energy. Technically could be Virgo as well because it's Mercury, even though it's more Gemini. Okay, so the truth, some of you are speaking the truth about something. You're tired of holding something back. You may be trying to think of the most diplomatic way to say it, okay? You're analyzing right now, okay? How do I approach this? But you will be approaching it. Some of you are getting a tarot reading, or you could be turning to divination, doing a reading for yourself. You're relying a lot on the guidance of tarot. That could be why you're here, obviously. So let's take a look and see what's going on here. Something is definitely causing you to take a look within. And this is a good thing, so you can make a judgment call. So what's the unplug? The Eight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. Something is a work in progress. What is it? The Ace of Cups. And it's a past relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio person. You know, a lot of you are trying to decide whether you want to continue to work on a relationship, okay? You still have feelings for someone, but you're just trying to decide if it's worth the fight. So you may be taking a break from a partner in the month of August so you can figure out if you want to continue to invest in this person. Others of you, this could be you deciding whether you still have love for a job that you're doing. Do you want to still put this work in, or do you want to shift and pivot just a little bit and do something completely different? I feel like there's a lot of self-mastery going on here. You are fine-tuning something, and it feels like it could have a lot to do with your spiritual evolution and awakening. What is this truth that you want to speak? Somebody putting in there 2 weeks notice. So we have the Knight of Wands, okay? Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. With the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is a conversation that you want to have with possibly a Sagittarius or an Aries person. Could be someone you see as a twin flame, someone you really do have a lot of passion for, a lot of feelings for, but maybe you're deciding that you no longer want to just be bedfellows. Is that what they call it? Where you're just having a physical relationship, because this is a fling. This is very passionate, right? But it's not something that stays. It could be somebody that just comes in for, like, you know, hookups with you. Somebody with a high sex drive, very attractive, very charming, very hard to resist. But it's like, I want more. I see some of you being honest with someone, speaking up with this throat chakra energy and telling them, I no longer want to just be your sex partner. I actually want a relationship. I actually want to be married. I actually want something stable, because the Four of Wands is laying roots. It's stable. It's a secure relationship. Some of you want marriage. This is a marriage, okay? A traditional relationship. You no longer want to just have a physical relationship with them. So what is going on with this guidance? And the Ten of Cups. Absolutely. You know what you deserve. You deserve happiness. Eternal happiness. Okay, Pisces energy. With the Three of Cups. Okay, listen. Some of you are wondering in the month of August, again, if this relationship that you've been investing in has that kind of staying power, that kind of emotional investment, emotional fulfillment to be able to carry you all through. Some of you are very focused on getting married. You could be meeting someone new at a wedding. For some reason, I'm hearing, because I'm seeing 2 wedding cards here. This could be a wedding as well. But I'm seeing you end up married, and I'm seeing you have to decide whether you want to keep investing in this very attractive person, very fun, high-spirited person, but can they give you this stable offer? So the month of August has you detaching from someone you do have feelings for and deciding whether you can work within the parameters of what they consider your relationship, or do they have to start working within the parameters that you say are the relationship. Okay, so definitely looking in the mirror. What do I want? Making a judgment call. What do I want? You know, am I going to be able to sustain this physical thing for the rest of my life? Am I worth more than that? Of course you are. Bottom of the deck, absolutely, of course you are. But this is a concubine, the queen of the wands, Aries energy, Queen of Wands. She's a concubine. She represents a girlfriend. She's not a wife. And this is the problem. It's like, I don't want to be this. I do not want that. I want someone emotionally invested in me. I want a stable partner. I don't want someone who just leaves me when the going gets tough. Someone who I always have to wonder where I stand with this person. Taurus, Scorpio, Aries energy. Let's get some advice for you. So the month of August sees you putting your foot down with someone and telling them this is what I want, this is what I need. Cutting off sex with someone who just wants to just keep it at a physical level. So we have everything turns to light. I work to improve myself. I embrace all that life brings to me and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. So a lot of you are definitely looking in the mirror and you just want to be the best version of yourself. You could be on a Leo Virgo cusp. Yeah, it says here that you work to improve yourself, and I see you doing that. A lot of self-love in the month of August. Well, let's get one of these and let's see what your message is. So we have, it is progressing well. 2 days to 2 weeks. Okay. Somebody else got this. I think Leo got this same card. Leo or Taurus. You could be on Leo Virgo cusp. Okay, what is this? 2, the number 2. Okay, it is progressing well now. The symbol is 2 horizontal lines with a dot above and below each. Give a clear alignment and a delicate balance, a signal for good and noticeable progress. In general, when you balance your center, your efforts will soon bear noticeable fruit. Yeah. So this is working towards the fruits of your labor. I feel a lot of you like focusing on work, focusing on yourself right now. All right. In general, I already read that. So when it comes to your job, make sure that all concerned parties are in balance. Company, customers, colleagues, your family, and yourself. When it comes to relationship, you can enjoy good times in which you may experience true togetherness. And then creativity is artistic talent should now be tended again. Search for inspiration in hours at leisure in nature. So this is definitely inspiration showing up here. A lot of you, this is where a lot of your focus is going on, your creative endeavors and your money right now. I feel like you're unplugging from someone in the month of August because all they want to give you is hard DICK and bubblegum, or wet cookie and bubblegum, okay? And it could be a Sagittarius person. That was a Jay-Z reference, and he is a Sagittarius. And I do see this card as Jay-Z for some reason. I don't know why, but that's who I equate it to, because I think of how much of a player Jay-Z, I believe, is right now and always has been. That's just my opinion. I don't know that man. Y'all know I have a funny story. So I didn't meet Jay-Z, but I have encountered Jay-Z. And I thought about this a little while ago because I had totally forgotten about this. I was on the highway. The reading is over. I was on the highway with my boyfriend at the time going to the movies. And Jay-Z was in town. I had seen him the night before on a local music video, whatever, show. So I knew he was in town because I had just watched him the night before. I didn't know he was still in town. But we get on the highway to go to the movies. And guess who pulls up right beside us? Jay-Z. And he was so endearing. I didn't talk to him because he was in his car and I was in my boyfriend's car. But when I tell you, he looked over to me, he gave me the biggest smile and nodded his head at me. And I was like, oh my God, Jay-Z. And my boyfriend didn't even see him because he's driving. And I'm like, Jay-Z was just sitting right beside us. And he didn't speak like waving his hand, but he spoke with a little head nod. Black people know what that means. That's a universal hello. And it was just so cool because I think he was impressed the way that I was looking like, is that Jay-Z? But I just thought that was so cool. You know, it was just one of those moments that I was like, oh, I see why, you know, Jay-Z has a charm about himself. And that's what I feel like you're dealing with. He has a charm about himself because I saw it. Even from car to car, I could feel it. Like he has a very charismatic way about himself, you know. And I just thought it was very endearing that he spoke to me, considering he was technically the famous person, even though I'm the famous person in my life. All right, y'all. I just wanted to share that. I thought that was funny. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all the next time. Make sure y'all leave me a comment if you so choose. Peace.